Well, I'm getting a late start today. I've actually been, me and my sister and brother-in-law and my son Elijah have been working cattle all day. So I'm getting in the woods kind of late to hunt morels. But I just got here. It's, what time is it? It is 6:40, mid-April, and I've already seen some here. So looks like it might end up being a pretty good hunt. If you can see those right there. Those are nice little morels there going together. Now, I'm in my bag here. See, well, that's a pretty one right there. Let's see if we can find some more out here. I came out here the other day, and they hadn't started popping up yet. Somebody was telling me that I should pick them and put them in a mesh bag because that lets the spores scatter that might still be on them. Oh, there's another one. There. Real pretty gold. Look at that. Yeah. I'm glad I came out here. Oh, there's some more. And you just never know. Like usually, it's on the other side of that road. Whoop, there's another one right there. The other side of that little road there is where I found them before. This year, looks like I'm finding them on the opposite side. And I'm going to mark, there's two more there. Some more out there. I'll mark that with my bag because I seen one behind me here. Oop, look at there. You got to be careful, you'll step on them. It's a small one. And here's a pretty good size one. Adjust that camera so you can see that. Isn't that pretty? Wow. They are definitely popping up. It is April. Okay, this is southeast Oklahoma. And it is April 17, Easter Sunday. And the morels have certainly risen up overnight. Here's another one. And I just saw some more. Where are they at? Oh, here's one I stepped over. Be careful, you'll just step on them. Okay, I'm gonna end up with a pretty little bag of them here. Okay. Oh, there they are. Tell you, if you see some, you better mark them. They are so camouflaged. Now, let's see. Got a pretty good little bag of them started there. Okay, well, come down into these creek bottoms here. So far I haven't found any. They were up the higher elevations, but let's see. Oh, I spoke too soon. Just found a few over here. There. Picking them one-handed while holding my GoPro here. Let's see. And there's another one right there. And these are, finding these right here underneath these cedar trees right on this creek bank. That's a pretty good looking morel right there. Just walk on a little bit further and see if we find any more. In these briar bushes, I usually find some as well. You gotta really look. I mean, different people use different techniques looking for these. Really, what I do is basically, have you ever heard the old hunter's trick of when you're trying to see something in the dim light to kind of not focus any one spot, but just kind of look through everything? That's actually what I do, and be surprised you'll see something that just catches your eye as being a little bit out of place, and then pretty soon, bingo, you have you a nice little bag of morels. So, well, I'm not seeing any more over here, but I'm gonna go back the way I came, go back into the deeper woods over here where I found them. Seen these over the fence, and went back to look closer. Now I'm going to go to the place deeper in the woods where I whoop, looky there. Just how camouflaged they are. Looky there, come up in the grass right there. And I actually walked right over it the first time. That's why you got to be real careful where you step when you're hunting these, or you'll trample them. You know, I made the comment the other day. I said, this is Easter Sunday, and to me, this is like Easter egg hunting for grown-ups. Of course, young people can enjoy this as well, and it's a good excuse to get out into the woods, and I don't need much an excuse for that. I love getting out in the woods. So, see if we can find any more out here. So far, my usual spot, haven't found a lot this year, but close to them I have. Okay, remember I was saying how you got to really watch where you step or you'll trample some? Well, here's a case in point. I didn't trample it, but talk about, look here, right here in this dirt, something sprung up. There's one there, didn't even see it. And there's an armadillo been rooting around there and turn them up. That's a small one. There's another little small one. One just a little bit bigger. Those are all gray. Now these morels, they can be a gray color like those, or they also come in this gold color. It's very common, and I think that probably depends. Some of them are almost black. Now here's, I've been finding these different areas, and there's one kind of in between. So not necessarily have to be gold or blackish or gray. Somebody was talking to me today, said you got to watch out because there's some mushrooms that look just like a morel that's very poison. Well, not really. A morel, if you slice into it, it is hollow in the middle, okay? Where what they call a false morel, which can be bad for you, I've heard. They're not hollow in the middle. The outside looks a lot like a regular morel, but the inside it does not. So the morel is probably, in my opinion, the safest mushroom to hunt for, because it really is has a distinct look to it. You know, sometimes what I'll do also, I'll just squat down lower on the ground and look around me, and sometimes you'll see those tops of the morel sticking up. Now, the ones I found down here, looks like they just sprung up, so it'll probably be good mushroom hunting down here for about another week. So, I got one friend that says he doesn't mushroom hunt because he's afraid of snakes. Well, that's, don't need to be afraid of snakes. Just watch where you step and give them their room. They're not out to get you. Matter of fact, they'll do most of their ability to avoid you if they can. So just, you know, watch your step. Found a nice size plain belly water snake in this dry creek bed here last week. Took a picture. That's the picture I posted on my community page, and I just left her on her own. She was very fat and healthy, so she must have been having some success on hunting for frogs. So now I'm gonna go to my, oh, look here. I found another, oh, look here. Found a nice little batch. I'm gonna put that down by there. And looky there. That's a nice one. So that's, again, I just caught that out of the corner of my eye and noticed it was a, angle this camera back down there. And a couple more sprung up. These are pretty fresh. I tell you, if you haven't eaten morels, you don't know what you're missing. They are delicious. And the way I like to prepare them, just get any bugs out of them that may be, because they are hollow. I soak them in salt water. Soak them in salt water overnight. And then I slice them up, batter them in a combination of cornmeal and flour. Of course, you can just use flour by itself if you want to. It's still about just as good. I just always have mixed a little cornbread into it with texture. Fry them in a pan with butter. Serve them with mashed potatoes and Heinz 57 steak sauce. That is my favorite way to serve morels. And the light is fading fast, so I'm going to leave this area and go to my other place where I usually have pretty good luck. Well, it is getting very close to dark now, and I'm going to call it a day for mushroom hunting and head home. I haven't really found much in this place. This place right here is kind of hit and miss. Some creek bottoms. And, well, I'll take that back. Here's one right here. Right there. Another one. Well, it's the only one I found in this spot so far. But it's getting kind of dark, so I'm going to call it here pretty quick. And hope y'all have enjoyed walking around in the woods looking for morel mushrooms with me. Looky there. I found some more in these briar bushes here. Look, found a pretty good little bag of them. Set that down right there. Try not to fall down. There's pretty Pretty nice size one there. Pretty nice size one there. Well, how about that? Added a couple more to my bag of goodies. So, walk down here on this bank and see if there's any more springing up in there. Tell you what, just the looking for morels is half the fun right there. So anyhow, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Go home and soak these in some salt water and get them ready to batter up and fry. So until next time, you guys take care. I'm gonna go home and enjoy these mushrooms.